he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm doing myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys quite possibly, in my personal opinion, the best center build in the game. This build is literally going to break the game. Like, I won't lie, the difference between this and the 6'9", which I do still claim as the best build in the game, is slight. But I mean, there is a difference, and I'm going to be doing a top 3 center build video real soon, and this is definitely going to feature in it. I think this is the best build you can make right now. Before we get started, as usual, I just want to ask all of you guys, please do give me a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the post notification bell so anytime I post a video like this one, you guys will get a notification. And nonetheless, we'll get straight into the video on, in my opinion, probably the best center build you guys can make for park and stage right now on NBA 2K23 next gen and current gen. So for the position, you guys actually want to go with the power forward position, or center, really doesn't matter, it's up to you guys. And then with the handedness, that doesn't matter either. Now with the height, we're gonna go 6'8". Now the reason why I usually say the 6'9" is the best, and arguably it still is, but the reason why I'm going 6'8" now instead of 6'9" and claiming it the best is because I'm starting to realize as I play the game more and more that anchor is good, but you can get away with it on literally silver or gold. So I still like having it on Hall of Fame, I won't lie to y'all, but you can really get away with it on gold or silver. And that's why I figured, okay, if we go a height down, we're gonna get more ticks and we're gonna be able to do more things with the build and save more attributes. So the build actually gets better at 6'8", and then with the wingspan, you guys can go max. And then with the weight, I ended up going 228 pounds. This way I can get I'm gonna decide this mid game because wait, I'm trying to see 99. Okay, so I get a 99 regardless. So this part, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. If you guys want a low strength, like, because remember, like, you could really get away with a low strength, like a 76 strength. You can go ahead and make it 210. You can do this. If you guys want more weight and you guys want to be a little bit more of a big dog, you guys can go 228, so you guys can get the 86 strength rating. I'm personally going to go with the low weight one because strength is really not that important in my opinion. And then we'll move on with the build. Now with the driving dunk, we're going to go 88. We're going to go 88 for the driving dunk. So this is going to allow us to get the Michael Jordan dunk packages and limitless takeoff gold, which by itself, just those two things are really, really overpowered. So it's going to be a very athletic build. And then with the standing dunk, we're going to get an 80. 80 is more than enough. You're definitely going to be able to finish at the basket with an 80 standing dunk. That's really all you need. And then with the driving layup, I put this up to a 73, and then I put the close shot to a 67, and there you guys have it. You guys have 17 finishing badges. So this is what we're going to rock out with. We get all the badges we need, all the major badges, the most important ones, which is all that matters. And then with the shooting, you guys can go ahead and bring up your 3 points to an 83. I did not max it out, leave it at 83, and then I brought my mid-range to a 69, and then I left my free throw at a 58, and you guys end up with 17 shooting badges. I really like to emphasize that the main shooting badges I feel as if you need are green machine and catch and shoot and maybe blinders. Everything else, this doesn't work that well or seem that important. Claymore is a bit overrated, much overrated in my opinion, so I think you can get away with Claymore on bronze. We can get it on silver, we can get it on gold. We have the space and we have the badges to get it on any level we prefer, which is good. So we have space and we have more than enough shooting. And then with the pass accuracy, I brought this to a 70. So I feel like your pass accuracy shouldn't be anything under 65, 70, and nothing under those two numbers. So I got away with that at 70, and we get 5 playmaking, and we still get our break starter on silver. I know some of you guys like your pass accuracy at 76, but some sacrifices have to be made to make the build the way it is. And having a 70 pass accuracy instead of a 76 is the small sacrifice, and it's really the same thing. So we're gonna rock out with our pass accuracy on 70. Now with the interior defense, you want to bring this to an 82 because you got to get that workhorse Hall of Fame. Perimeter defense, I have this at an 82 also. Well, actually 70 now. We'll leave it at 79 for now. And then with the steal, you want to have that at a 90 so you can hawk those lanes really well. This game, especially like the way next gen is played, honestly both gens of the game, with how ISO dominant everything is, it's all about the lanes. People are constantly dotting the corner. People are constantly passing the ball, floor spacing, and being able to play the lanes and be in between all those lanes. It's going to make you a lot to deal with, and you're going to be able to get a lot of stops. Now with the block, we're going to have this at a 93 so we can get anchor on gold. Like I said, this build is not going to get anchor Hall of Fame, and you do not need anchor Hall of Fame. It's honestly a luxury badge. Anchor gold is more than enough. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes playing the game day in and day out. Now with the defensive rebound, you can leave this at a 99, and then with the offensive rebound, I had this all the way up to an 87, and we end up with 31. There's a way to get 32. Oh yeah, so what I did was, you have the choice. You can leave your perimeter defense at 79, but I brought it to an 82 so I can get the 32. That's why I did that. So this is how the build is so far. With the speed, I had this at a 79. With the acceleration, a 78. And then with the strength, we're going to have this at a 70. The vertical, I have this at an 86. And then my stamina at a 90. So we do have some extra ticks. So you do have a choice here. What you could do is you can get your strength to a 76 for brick wall silver. That's your first choice. Your second choice would probably be, you can have a higher vertical, which I don't think is worth it. 86 is good enough and you can't get that much. Maybe we can, what can we squeeze in here? No. Let me see here. So I had this at a 73. What I would probably do is, nah, I'm trying to see if I can get, no, I don't think that's worth it either. 87. What you guys could do is, okay, so you guys can get more perimeter deep. No, I think that's over 82. You can get your speed up. I like the speed option. Instead of having a 79, you can have an 82 speed. So that's your first choice. Let's do this. I think this is nice. I like it like this. I think I would do it like this: 17, 17, 5, 32. You guys can get the 76 strength for your brick wall on silver, and then you can also get an 80 speed. This is how we're gonna do the build, and then I'll just put the rest on my stamina, and there you guys have the build. If you guys have a better way of making it and allocating the extra ticks, let the people in the comment section down below share the sauce. And here is the build: 17, 17, 5, and 32. So I do believe this build is better because you get the Jordan dunk package, which is nice. I also feel like you're saving more ticks because you're not trying to afford Anchor Hoff anymore, so you have more flexibility with the build. I honestly, like, it's between this and the 6'9". I'm still kind of deciding. I like this build more though. I do. I feel like the Jordan makes the difference. I'm trying to figure out, the 90 steel makes a difference, so you get interceptor gold. There's differences, and they're minor, but at the same time, you know, the difference is the difference. So this is the build. And then with the takeovers, what I like to do is I go pay intimidation and I go see through, or see the feature, or you can go double glass. That's up to you guys. I always do it just like this. But either, you know what, I'll probably go box out wall this time. We're gonna go pay intimidation and box out wall, and there you guys have it. We have the 6'8" build that I believe can break NBA 2K23. I'm a really big fan of this build. I like it a whole lot. It's on the same level as the 6'9" build. And you guys have the inside out glass cleaner build. Now what I'm going to quickly do is show you guys a badge setup you guys can use if you guys do decide to make this build. So for the finishing, I'd probably go, let's see here, fast twitch is in tier 2. Okay, that's new. Rise ups in tier 1. That's another thing. If you guys look at the tier of the badges, it makes a difference. So the tier, so we get tier 1 rise up, so we get that on silver. I'm trying to find more useful badges to use. You guys can go, let's see, I'm gonna need, we'll go fearless finisher, or no, we're 6'8", so you can probably get away with giant slayer, because there's actually people who use tall center builds all the time. I run into them all the time, more frequent than I thought I would. You can honestly do that on silver and then go fearless finisher. And then with the rest, what you want to do is you want to core your limitless takeoff gold, and then the rest of the points you can use on either posterizer or slithery finisher. Probably say posterizer, and then you can use your extra badge here on giant slayer, and you can do it like this. If you really want to include, I'm trying to think, no, yeah, okay, so this is pretty much how you want to do the finishing. I was trying to see if you put your extra 4 badges if it'd make a difference, but it wouldn't make that much of a difference, honestly. So I'd probably just leave the finishing like this. With the shooting, what y'all want to do is you want to go green machine gold for sure. We're gonna go corner specialist is we'll do claymore silver. We'll do claymore silver, and then we could do corner specialist on bronze, and then you want to make your catch and shoot gold, and then make your blinders silver. This is how I do it. And then what you could do is you could bring up your corner specialist. Corner specialist works nice on bronze. I really don't use it any higher. So yeah, you can use it just like this. Yeah, this is probably how I'd use it. Yep, it's perfect. I'm trying to think if there's anything I would add. No. Volume shooter, like I said, it's a great badge, but better for my career when you're taking a lot of shots. But you're not taking a lot of shots in game, so I would not recommend wasting badge points on that. And then we'll go bailout and go break starter, just like this. This is literally all you need. Like 5 is the least amount of playmaking badges I feel like you should have on your center builds for parking stage. And then with the defense, go box out beast silver, go workhorse Hoff. I see gloves in tier 2 now. Okay, so we're gonna go interceptor gold. We're gonna go rebound chaser Hoff cord. Get your anchor on gold. Do your challenger on silver, and then you can do gold. Okay, so what you guys can do is you guys can use your extra 4 badges in this category. If you put your extra 4 badges in the defense, where you guys can get away with having chase down artist Hoff, you can also, or you can put chase down artist on. Okay, so let me do it like this. Yeah, so if you have your extra badges, what you can do is you can get your chase down on Hoff, and then you can use the rest on brick wall, and also get your glove up to silver. So that's how you can use your extra 4 defensive badges from your rebirth. So that's where I'd probably put my extra 4 badges. I wouldn't put in finishing because we're not going to get enough anyways. Shooting, you're fine. Yeah, put it in your defensive, get your glove to silver, get your chase down Hoff, and then bring up your brick wall, or you can bring up your box out beast. Box out beast is overrated in my opinion, but you can go ahead and do that. And that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know the difference between this build and the 6'9" is not like immense, but like there's a difference, and I like this build more. I like the tier system here, how we get rise up earlier. I do like that. Yeah, I like this. I just like the 6'8" in general. I like it, and not having to kind of accommodate for anchor Hoff, because you really don't need it that high. But yeah, once again, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.